Here's an example. This is with the camera. This is with the filter off, with the filter on, with the filter off, with the filter on. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Milk, and today I'll be talking about my What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Milk, and today I'll be talking about this. It's taking longer than I thought. This diffusion filter is called Moment Cinebloom Diffusion filter, commonly known as Moment Cinebloom filter. What it is a diffusion filter, and what a diffusion filter is a lens filter that contains these specs whose purpose is to diffuse light by creating the inconsistency in the pattern where the light travels before hitting the sensor. So basically, it creates a dreamy, gentle, soft look in camera by reducing the perceived sharpness and contrast of the image quality, which in turn reduces the blemish on the subject's face. So yeah, I intentionally had pimples for this video. Not really. In the modern day of cinematography, it has been gaining popularity, especially in YouTube filmmaking community, because it creates this subtle and gentle highlight roll-off area around the light sources. Here's an example. This is with the camera. This is with the filter off, with the filter on, with the filter off, with the filter on. If you've seen some of my previous videos, you might have already noticed that I've been using this Moment Cinebloom filter to shoot some of my contents. And I even took this Moment Cinebloom filter to go on a day trip with my friends to the temples in Bangkok. That video has a lot of B-roll montage I shot with Moment Cinebloom filter. And in that video, I tested this Google Pixel 6 camera as well. You can see it by clicking here. Here. The Moment Cinebloom filter varies in sizes and prices. So I got mine in 77mm diameter. I recommend you buy the size that fits your biggest lens, and you can buy the step ring to adapt to use with your smaller lens later. So this way you don't really have to buy multiples of the diffusion filters. The Moment Cinebloom filters come in two strengths, 10% and 20%. The one I'm using is 10%. I find 20 to be a little too much and distracting. Here's my take on it. I think for the price, this is really good and fun to use. It does what it's promised to do. It diffuses light. It creates a soft highlight roll-off, a subtle transition between the highest brightness and the lower brightness. And yeah, I would say it reduces blemishes on the face too. And all this at a cost. One thing I don't like about it is in the shadow areas, it lifts the shadow a little too much. The shadow becomes faded and there's no deep black. Unlike the Tiffen black promise, where the blacks are retained very well. But then again, the Tiffen just costs a lot higher. But that doesn't mean Moment Cinebloom filter doesn't have its place. If you really want to get a dreamy, obvious dreamy look, then maybe Moment Cinebloom filter might be a way to go. I'll tell you when I think I'll use this filter. So, 1, on days when I had a lot of pimples. 2, to create a dreamy look. And 3, maybe on a fashion shoot that's nostalgic feeling. Here's when I won't use it. 1, when I create a video about the modern subject like tech videos. 2, I won't use it in my home videos. Here's the thing, I want my home videos to be a little bit amateurish. I don't want it to look like a cinematic film. Some people say it's helping to take the digital edge off, but hey, in my home videos, I want that digital edge. I want something in my home videos to define the era that it's shot in. That being said, it is really fun to use this in a creative work. Although it might not retain the black label really well, for the price, it's pretty good. Would I recommend it for professional use? Well, for me, if you shoot a lot of corporate stuff, maybe I'll ship out a little bit more money and go with Tiffen Black Pro Mist. If you're shooting something more casual and more stylized, I think this really could work. For the price, it does what it does really well. And thank you for watching this video, guys. If you found this video helpful or you found something that you didn't know before, consider liking, subscribing or sharing. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again in the next video.